Great locations for wind turbines. Wind turbines are used for several reasons, but the main reason is to generate energy from the wind. This may sound difficult, but it is possible. You experience the energy from the wind whenever someone runs past you quickly. A second after they pass, you can feel the wind from them going by. This wind that you feel, if produced in a great amount, can be converted into energy. You may have seen the tall turbines standing in the fields when you drive by. There is the older classic model windmill that helped to crush grain. When the windmill blades would turn, it would turn a mechanism inside which was attached to a device that would crush grain for flour. There are several different locations that are perfect for the wind power, and depending on where they are as to how much energy they produce. Offshore turbines can be placed offshore in order to produce energy from wind in the air and from the water. They don't bother the view as much when they are out on the water, and the noise that they make cannot be heard on land. The average wind speed is higher on the water because the water has less surface roughness and can use every part of the energy from the wind. There are several different locations today that you might see wind turbines offshore, and there are more buildings in the future. The one main complaint with people and turbines is the noise they make. It is constant and annoying to some. The other complaint is that they are tall and not pleasant to look at. While all of these are true, the main reason for wind turbines is to find an alternative to using fossil fuels and other non-renewable resources to produce our power. When a tower is built offshore, it may cost more money in the long run because the towers need to be higher, so there will be no restrictions. Turbines access power through an undersea cable which may use high voltage direct current. The sea salt may also cut down on the length of time these turbines stay in shape. Near shore, these turbines can be seen but not heard. They are on the water, so they can produce enough energy compared to being totally on the land. Because the sea shorelines are considered to be very windy due to the tides coming in and the wind on the water, it becomes the perfect location for a turbine. There are issues and concerns with how wildlife is using these towers and zones for their nesting and habitats. There is another concern that the shoreline wind farms are not in the best interests of those who wish to come to the shoreline to visit. It becomes a sight to see and hear the generation of power through these windmills. The size of the towers can be minimal, but this causes controversy as well because the smaller the tower, the lesser amount of energy to produce. Offshore and nearshore are the choices we have. There are advantages and disadvantages to each one. We have to weigh the results with the problems to see which way may be best for everyone. Thanks for watching.